Hi, this is Dr. Friedlander, and in this mini lecture, I'd like to talk about using the SETT framework. So today we're going to be talking about using the SETT framework, and each of these letters stands for another part of the framework that we'll talk about today. So the first part of the SETT framework is we focus on the student when we're doing an assessment. And when we're thinking about the student, we want to think about their learning profile. And generally, we can garner the information from the student's IEP or child study team reports. And when we're reading the reports, we want to focus on the child's strengths, as well as understand the child's weaknesses, because this will definitely help us when we formulate some ideas for what assistive technology could help. The E in the SETT framework has to do with the environment. And in some cases, we will want to know, is the student's education taking place mainly in the mainstream classes, or maybe they're spending some time in the resource center, or maybe some may be in self-contained environment. And it might be important to know if there's any co-teaching taking place in those environments, and whether the student has also a paraprofessional who might be assisting or providing them with support. The T stands for tasks, and we definitely want to know what are some of those tasks that we're asking students to do. So it's important to know some of the teachers' concerns about reading. A lot of the students that we work with have difficulty with decoding, or even fluency or comprehension. And so these are going to be important things to consider. Other students may have difficulty in the area of writing, and some of these students may have challenges with penmanship. Some of the students may have difficulty with spelling or organizing ideas. So it's important to take that into account. Some other tasks that students may have challenges with are note-taking. And this could be hard because it has to deal with listening and writing as well. Other students may have challenges around, let's say, a research paper, which is a little bit more demanding. And then the next T has to deal with the tools. So and in this case, this is where we begin to look at tools like, maybe word prediction for students that have difficulty with spelling, or maybe using word walls, or maybe even the use of speech recognition, which can be used for writing papers, or for students with reading disabilities, the use of audio books, or for students organizing their ideas, maybe using something like graphic organizers. Using the SETT framework, we can begin to consider all these factors when we're doing our assessment. Please look in Google Classroom for this video. And if you have any questions, please be in touch via email.